Yo guys, what is up? It's Ratven54332 here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of WWE Supercard. Now I'll just go and close my Spotify because my OBS is playing up. Now, in today's episode, it is meant to be tomorrow's episode, but I explained it in yesterday's video, so go and check yesterday's video out. But you already have, if you're still wondering why, it's because I'm going away tonight, away tomorrow, and I'm back on Sunday, but I didn't want to upload a video on Sunday on Supercard, so I decided to upload one today. Here in Australia, it is Friday, so yeah, that is why. Then, but however, on Monday morning here in Australia there will be one out, which will be Sunday evening when Payback is on, or the pre-show or something is on. So yeah, I can't start it any earlier because everyone's still at home and I'm still asleep in my warm, comfortable bed. But guys, in today's episode it is going to be action packed. As you can tell, we have our legendary fusion. We also have Ring Rewards, which we will be getting in approximately 5 or 6 hours, give or take. We have 3 games left to play normally. Then we have the qualifier, then the semis, then the final. I don't know where I am at this point in time. I think we are about 7th. We are 4th. Well, we jumped up a little quick than expected. But yeah, I do apologize guys as well about not having the light on. I am still half asleep and I don't want to turn on my light. But yeah, so we've got enhancements on Carmella, Brock Lesnar, and Baron Corbin, and Alexa Bliss. So we have one on Carmella just because she's our solo female and she's our weakest. Like, she's our highest rated female, but she's the weakest. Also guys, we pulled last night a Hardened Charisma. I hit record on it, but I dumped the footage because it was just terrible. I was tired and it just didn't work. So yeah, they're pretty. I really hope that Charisma isn't my reset, because I pulled that at about 9. Actually, no, I pulled it I think about 11:30 last night, and that was pretty much just grinding at wild mode for ages. And yeah, I think we got about 40 or 50 resets, and that was the only one. That was just last night, and I've had a lot more resets before then. So guys, if you're wondering why I was doing wild mode, was because I was trying to push to get the 4,000 ladder games played, but you know, we got to 3,915 or something, and I thought, no, I'm not going to sit here and play anymore. I'm tired. I'll go to bed. But also, that's in today's episode. We will be getting that. We only have another 76 games to play, which will be easy, because when we're not doing Ring Dom, we will be doing wild mode. However guys, the reason I brought you here right now is so we could get this fusion chamber with you guys. It's been finished for about 2 hours now. I've been up for about an hour 45 minutes. So let's go and check this out. Who did we get? It doesn't really matter because it's going straight into the fusion anyway. And we pull a page. Only we pulled that a couple of weeks ago. So we'll go into our survivor and general cards, a page, legendary. We pulled a couple of legendaries, Brie, Hugh, and then we also have a couple of epics. Which is perfect. So we will go through. This takes 1 day, so you won't be getting to see that left, I'll get that tomorrow morning before I go out and hang out with the boys. But yeah, I'll explain everything about what I just said then a little later. So we have still to come for Killer Ring Rewards, which will be done in about 6 hours. So this video will be going up later than hoped. And then we'll also be coming in and doing some Ring Dom, as well as doing our last game before our ladder reward. But guys, stay tuned because they are all coming up very. Alrighty guys, I am back. Now, I was just sitting here playing Wild Mode and we just pulled a SummerSlam Rusev. Now guys, it's obviously not my tier. However, let's go in and I'll just click this one here. This is why I'm happy that I pulled a SummerSlam Ruru. Because I will send you to my cards, and in about 6 minutes we will also have a, as you can tell right there, there is one Ruru and right there is the other. It will be a SummerSlam Pro, which will be the third highest card on my deck. The reason I say third is, as you can tell, we have Luke Gallows, but Rusev will obviously beat Luke Gallows. But in about 7 minutes, we pull our first Elite. No guys, it is not the Ember Moon, as I'm still up to Apollo Crew still, not that far into it. However, it is the daily login bonus of Cesaro, which is our first Elite. And I think we have about 20 more games left to play before we pull the ladder. We got 21 games left. So, guys, I will see you in about 5 minutes time. Alrighty guys, so we are like 30 seconds away from getting the Elite card. We will jump into one more Wild Mode game, so by the time this has finished, we shall have the Elite. When this wants to load, we are still maybe 20, but we are 17 M's away roughly from getting our board, from getting our pool. So that reason is my blue stacks crashed pretty much as soon as I stopped recording. Just then crashed, and I was worried I wasn't going to get it up in time, but we lose this one, but I don't even care. At this point, I don't care about win to loss ratio, as long as we are getting our games played so we can get that pool. That is perfect. So we just completely lose to AJ Styles. We just completely lose to Jeffrey 16. Sorry. You got a perfect game, but what can you do? Get a stop sign. So let's head to the home. I don't want to buy credits. Here we go. We get Cesaro, the Elite Cesaro, which is perfect. This is my third or fourth daily login bonus reward. So he sits just underneath Carmella. Click Cesaro, go through and train him up, and shut up Discord. I mean, I don't know what he is. Cesaro is power and toughness, so I won't use that card on Cesaro. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll use it on him, although it's not really going to do much of a difference. It gets him to level 26. And yeah, general cards, we will go through and completely max him out if we can. This has to be the greatest day in Supercard history for me. Because I mean, we get a Pro Rusev for SummerSlam. At the same time, we get a Elite Cesaro. So power and toughness. I'm pretty sure he was power and toughness. I just checked. Yeah, he is power and toughness, which is perfect. So we got 10 more tokens to do for him, which will be speed and charisma. Just to... No, we've still got to train him up. Train. I do apologize about this, guys. I'm just having mind blanks. We got heaps of rares, which are perfect as well. Just getting rid of all of our cards. We are deleting them. So, ultra rare, Daniel Bryan and Miss Elizabeth. Epics and a Harley race. Yes. Thank you. Now let's see where he fits. Cesaro is now our second best card, which will toss him into our Ring Dom. Deck edit, autofill. We are still in Hardened. I'm pretty sure there's still pluses and what. Yeah, there is. So while we're here, I'll just go through and chuck those into everything. We're not quite SummerSlam plus. Hope that Rusev will put us to SummerSlam plus, and the Elite should put us into Hardened. So we have. Hopefully, we can have 2 Elites by now, or by Monday, or by the road to glory, I shall say. King of the Ring is almost over. We are at the game 45 after this, and then we're into the final. The finals. I'm not going to say it. It's not the actual final. We're just into the finals. So edit team cards. Swap you with you. Perfect, guys. All right. I don't know when I'll be back. It will be after the King of the Ring, or until there's another pool. But guys, stay tuned because they will be up next. Alrighty, guys. So we are about 2 games away from getting my Hardened ladder reward. Exactly 2 games away. So what we are going to do is, so I can get some Ring Dom in with you guys, and so this video doesn't drag you out long than it already has been. We're just going to pump out these 2 games to get our Hardened Freebie with our Ring Dom. So you get a couple of games in. And the reason I'm doing these games now instead of at the end when I get King of the Ring and whatnot is because I still have to edit and upload another video. I've got to edit my FIFA video, another one, and upload that, but at the same time I've still got to continue here and doing the grind, and really if I was to wait any longer my FIFA video wouldn't be up in time, and neither would this one, and it would all just be messy. So we will take the Miz with our Luke Gallows. As you can tell, guys, our most recent pulls are back as well. So we got the SummerSlam Rusev and the Elite Cesaro. I haven't done any work on the Rusev yet, but yeah. Alright. can't take the bra. I didn't want you to go there. I just screwed ourselves up with this, guys. Well, considering we've already lost, we might as well try and take this Brock. Please be power. It's not, it's charisma. So we lose this 6-3. All because I made a stupid error by putting Triple H where it could get taken out. So as you can tell, we haven't really got much with Apollo Crews. But we pull a shard, which is perfect. Can we pull? No, we can't pull another one. But I'm definitely going to be doing the grind for the Apollo Crews now. Well, I was already going to do the grind, but today it's like especially important that I do it now. That I have the Rusev and the Cesaro. I will just chuck the Rusev that I have in. Actually, no, I won't. I'll wait till Cesaro can get his games up and whatnot before I decide to do that. So the King of the Ring is almost over. After this, and we get our reward. I will go and show you our King of the Ring and where we finish. We are definitely in the top 8. Well, when we checked last, I was 4th. Hopefully, we've moved up from 4th position to about 3rd. But I don't know if that's going to be possible, especially at the rate that we've lost. This has been the weirdest King of the Ring I think I've ever played. Like I said in yesterday's episode, that I didn't regen at all from about a 12. Oh no, for a good 18 hours. I did the maths and it turned out to be about 18 hours that I did not regen my energy at all, and we were still in the top 8. So I don't know why, but unless everyone just didn't regen at all, that's the only reason I can think of. But we take the Rock with our Nakamura. Now guys, I said earlier in the video, actually we'll use our Gallows to take Joe, that I'm going away this weekend to hang out with the boys. Now guys, in case you haven't noticed, last year I moved, which is why I didn't upload for a good 9 months or something. I relocated to a different town away from all of my friends, so I head up there as much as I possibly can to go and hang out with them. So yeah, if I do go away and it's not to see my dad, it is always to go up and hang out with the boys. So yeah, which is roughly probably once a month. Between a month to 6 weeks period, I normally go up and hang out with them, and we pulled an AJ Styles Hardened. This is perfect. I was actually hoping I would get a pro, or it's not someone like not a really terrible card, but we pulled AJ friggin' Styles. What else can you ask from that? I mean, AJ Styles. Now guys, I normally do like to keep my... Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep it as female. Actually, no, for now I will change it to AJ, and then when we get Ember Moon, I will change it back to Ember Moon. But you just can't pass this up at all. I mean, we got to go to... No, we got to go to our catalog. I don't know why I did that. But we've got to go to the catalog, go to our Hardened, find the phenomenal AJ Styles, and set as the champ. Right there, the phenomenal forearm, and we will go here. So we have advanced, game ends in 4 minutes. I don't need a regen at all. Standings, let's see where we finished with King of the Ring in the normal rounds. We finished 4th. Unless he loses, then we will finish equal 3rd, sorry. But at this point we are finishing 4th, which is fine. Which means that I think we are facing Heat, if I'm pretty sure. 4 faces 8. So that should be easy victory. But yeah, so guys, that should be over. I don't know when that will be over. If it's not out, if it's not finished by 3 o'clock, which is 4.5 hours from now, you won't see the King of the Ring Awards unless you follow me on Twitter, which is down there, because this video has to be edited and uploaded before 6 o'clock. Because that is the time I am pretty much leaving at 6 o'clock. Everything's got to be done. I've got to pack my bag still and whatnot, and yeah. But guys, so I would do a sign out now, but if not, I would come in, do another Ring Dom game, and then sign out. So guys, that is if my King of the Ring Awards aren't finished by now. But guys, stay tuned because they will be coming up. Alrighty guys, so I am back. I'm going to give you a quick update. I've played a couple more on Apollo Crews. We've unlocked a couple more features, such as around his chest area and up in that corner, on the top right hand corner. But guys, I brought you back here so we can collect our King of the Ring. We made it to the the semi-finals, and there was no hope of us winning. We were facing number 1. We won the first round, but lost the last 2. So yeah, I mean, I pretty much looked at that and thought, well, we're not beating Goeth again. And so Goeth has pretty much won. Yeah, he did. So congratulations to Goeth. I don't think he was a bot. So let's go in and collect our 2 Wrestlemania cards. Let's see if they can be a pro. Braun and Luke Harper. So we now have 3 members of the Wyatt family in our Wrestlemania tier. So, but like, it doesn't matter at this point in time. I just want to. I think we still have Bray. Yeah, we got Bray, Braun, and Luke. So those 3 members of the Wyatt are our 3 worst Wrestlemania cards. So yeah. So there's not much. I'll give you a quick rundown on everything that we have so far. So, in today's episode, we pulled the Elite Cesaro from the daily login bonus. We pulled our Hardened AJ Styles from the board, from our ladder rewards, and then we pulled a SummerSlam Ruru, who I'm currently in the middle of upgrading. So he hasn't played an ending game, but he's in my Ring Dom deck, as well as the Cesaro and AJ Styles. Right here, I'll show you right here, and yeah. So for the next 3.5, 4 hours, I will be doing the ultimate grind to get the Apollo Crews. When I get the Apollo Crews, I will put that up on Twitter. When I get whatever the harding card is, I don't know what that is, I will put that on Twitter, and then hopefully I'll have the Ember Moon for you on cam. But yeah, I'm really hoping I don't run out of time with this, because I've already wasted a day and I'm still up to the Apollo Crews. So the next 2, tomorrow I won't really be able to do anything because I'll be out, like I mentioned. But Sunday afternoon I will be doing the ultimate grind like there is no tomorrow. But guys, thank you for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you are new, this has been the longest day I've been recording for Supercard. I started at about 9 o'clock this morning, and it's now 4:30 in the 4:30 in the afternoon. Sorry. So do the math. That's 7.5 hours I've been waiting to do this episode, just with everything built. up. The only thing I was waiting for was In the Ring. So it has been a very long episode. It might be a short episode, I don't know how long it is. But, yeah. Comment your thoughts on today's episode. And, yeah. I also do have a team, guys. I'm not in at the moment, but it is run by my other account, just Ratven. It is No Days. Days is with a Z or a Z instead of an S. And it's off. All capitals, one word, so it's No Days Off. All capitals and one word. He is a... And it's Neville. I'm pretty sure my thing is a Neville. If not, it's a Rock. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, so thank you all for watching, guys. Like I said, like, subscribe, and comment. This is Ratven, signing out. Peace!